Video was recent from Prime Video.
I got my cute strawberry shortcake today. I got her from Home Goods. It's really adorable. I'm glad I went with this one instead of that Stanley looking cup one of hers. But anyways, I'm gonna do a Dollar Tree haul. I have to tell y'all, I have a little bit of a headache actually, and I contemplated if I was even going to do this because of my headache, but I have a problem with just like sitting and doing nothing. It's also probably why I post almost every day. So yeah, anyways, I just felt like hanging out or doing something. So if you want to hang out and do something with me, I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna start with this little stack right here. You can see I grabbed some organization finds. I actually love these baskets the most. I use them in Loki's closet. That's what I call it. It's where I keep a mixture of Loki's things, like his bathing, all that stuff, and then also my tools and hammers and nails and batteries. But I actually have this cabinet above our toaster where I keep like supplements and vitamins, and then I also keep like essential oil diffusers and stuff, and so or essential oils for my diffusers, and it's just a mess in there. So I was like, you know what, Dollar Tree organization to the rescue. So I don't know if I'm gonna need this many baskets, but maybe I'll insert a clip here of the before and after of me organizing. So I got these two styles, 3 of these and 4 of these, and I made sure to get black because I wanted black, but they do have it in gray. Definitely go hunt those down. Then I found these mini ice cube trays. Look how cute. It's kind of like reminding of that like crushed ice from Sonic. So I found it in the green and red. Also, I'm gonna throw up the total here. I actually split this haul, so I don't know what the, I don't have the receipt for it, if that makes sense. But then I found these pens. I was so excited. I love novelty pens. These are actually a highlighter pen. So they're highlighters. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, so it's a highlighter. Absolutely love that. So cute. You grab the little heart, and then you can also like, I think, maybe not. No, you can't like, there's no red. Red's not a highlighter color. So I guess the bottom color doesn't have a highlighter. So here you get green, blue, and yellow. And then you get pink, green, and yellow. And then pink, yellow, blue. And then yellow, orange, pinky. I guess red, yeah, it's just like the bottom base. So go get these. These are the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna add them to my already overfilled craft room. Don't say anything, okay? I got a headache. Don't say anything. Then I found this eyeshadow palette. Look how gorgeous she is. I love the makeup aisle now. It is the first, or the beauty aisle. It's the first aisle I beeline for now. Like, I don't even have the patience. I used to have, and I mean, for over 10 years, I had a specific way I rolled through Dollar Tree. And most of you actually probably know it. I would go through the front first where they had whatever seasonal or holiday, right? It's usually in the front of the store. And then I would weave around like this. I would go from the party aisle, to the very end, which was like kitchen Tupperware. I don't do that anymore. First thing I do is I beeline for the beauty section. So my whole game is thrown off because in this last like 6 months, I feel like it's just gone so crazy viral. Dollar Tree has. Okay, so there's that bag. Then in this bag, I actually finally found one thing of the Pioneer Woman. I saw, trust me, I know about it. The makeup bags were kind of like floating around. and I've never found them, but I did find the hair scrunchies. Also, have you guys ever heard the saying like 6 degrees or something of separation, where you're actually closer to somebody than you think? So like the Pioneer Woman, one of my daughter's best friends in high school cheer, her mom went to college with her and their best friends. Isn't that crazy? So anyways, okay, so there's that. Nobody's surprised by this. Thank you to everyone who continuously orders my reading log. Reading logs are the best. If you don't have one, definitely order one. Doesn't have to be from me, but they are the best, especially if you really want to get into reading and you want to try out new authors and stuff. I highly suggest it because you will sometimes forget books that you've read. And I use these tabs to organize my reading log. So there's that. Then I picked up this card. It just says 2025. It's obviously for graduation, but it doesn't say graduation. I love the pink, the 2025. I'm going to use it in junk journaling. So I found another one of the little Legos. This is this bird right here. He's so cute. If you didn't watch my Legos huge haul, jackpot, I'm going to link that video down below. Or I'm going to throw it up in the card or something right here. Go watch that. Then I found these glass droppers by Crafter Square. Hello! These are going to be perfect for me to travel with. That's what I wanted to get them for. I don't know if they're meant for that, but I can't travel with some of my oils and stuff, and because they're in bigger pump bottles, but now I can pump them into here and then just take it with me. So I'm excited for that. Then Personal Care dropped some new hair and body mist. I love the colored palette on them. So cute. Here are the options. And I haven't even sprayed or smelled any of these. Thai coconut. I love Personal Care. I do. I love them. Oh, that's good. 8.5 out of 10. This is a French rose. I'm not a fan of floral. This one is leaking a little bit. It's cheap. This is the cheapest rose sent to me, but maybe you'll like it. It doesn't mean that it is cheap. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's coming across that way. But I'm very finicky with the scent rose. To me, maybe, I don't know, maybe it takes me back to the 90s for some reason, Avon. Not that Avon is cheap, but it's I don't know, it's triggering something. This one's Moroccan Jasmine. This one smells different. This one's nice. To me, I'm also smelling a little cheap, but I don't know. I like this one a lot better. Then I picked up the Big League Chew. This, I actually need to do a proper candy haul. So do y'all want that? Because you're sleeping on Dollar Tree's candy. I mean, there's a lot of baseball stuff that you could get and football stuff. I would say there's probably more baseball stuff maybe at Dollar Tree for you to pack your little bags. I know summer leagues are coming up. I don't know if they do summer leagues for football, but okay, there we go. Then I found this candy. This is brand new to Dollar Tree. I've never seen the Smarties in a box. I will eat them out of pure desperation. And then suddenly 5 Smarties and I'm oh, this isn't half bad. But I never want to actually go to the store and go, oh, you know what? I need some Smarties. That never happens. That never comes out of my mouth. But then I found these Italian chocolate cookies. What? Lost my mind. See, this is why you always have to pop in Dollar Tree. You never know. So yeah, this is in a chocolate. I never want to I can't talk. I never want to pronounce in my Italianness, if you will. So I always want to say it in the most American version, biscolata, but it's not said like that. Biscolata, but whatever. So anyways, this is a chocolate and this is an orange. Orange is really popular in like Europe as a chocolate combination. Super, super popular. And then we have the raspberry, which I'm probably the most excited about. So there's that. And then this one is the stars. I was shook by this one. I already love stars so much. It's like my favorite shape. Why is the camera, like, what's the camera looking at? There we go. So it looks like it has like a marshmallow cream filled center. I've got to open this up. Oh, look how cute. And then, oh, it's not as marshmallowy as you think. It's not marshmallow. I don't know what it's like, more of a cream. I have my aligners in my mouth, so I can't unfortunately try this on camera. So I thought those were a crazy good find. I'm excited about them. Then I picked up some of my favorite wrapping paper. The little rainbow is so underrated. I'm very like in my nostalgic era. Anything rainbows, pink. I'm living my colorful pattern life, but through junk journaling, not so much through wardrobe. This is where I really like to use color and fun things, and wrapping paper is a good tool for junk journaling. So on the inside of my journal, I covered it with wrapping paper. So this is that. So also you can order this journal. Thank you to everyone who's ordered. I cannot believe how many of you guys have ordered. It's insane. I cannot wait to put your own journals together. I'm starting the assembly of them tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna put the month at a glance in here, by the way. And then this is part of my junk journaling, but this is offered in my membership program, by the way. If you're wondering where's the video on this, you'd have to be in the membership. But anyways, you can still order one of these anyways. So that's where I used wrapping paper. And how cute is this going to be in here, like in one of my next spreads? And then I found some new items dropped by Crafter Square ever so quietly. I was not expecting this. These divider cases. I love when we get stuff like this. It's just a crafter's dream. Obviously you can organize things for your car. If you're not into crafting, I'm sure your wheels are spinning and you're thinking of how you could use this. I mean, it's $1.25. Like, you could put batteries in here, you can organize your junk drawer, you know, hair ties, all the loose little ends in your junk drawer in here, the little zippy ties or rubber bands if you keep them. And of course, I'm going to use mine in my craft room. Although I like the idea of a junk drawer for me as well. So I'm probably going to have to buy more. I really don't know what I want to put in here from my craft room perspective, but I'm thinking like, what was I gonna say? Little charms. I think I want to put charms in here. So anyways, there's that. And then Dollar Tree dropped some new treat bags. And y'all know I'm obsessed. So you already know you're about to see these in every video moving forward. And I have run out of them. I have. So the baby pink stripes, lost my mind over these. Dollar Tree usually gives us like super bright, loud colors because it's the party section, right? So they're probably giving us more like those primary colors for like kids' parties and things. But now we're getting these like super beautiful, soft, elegant colors. Like, look at the polka dots. So cute. And I'm wondering what other color options there are. This was all that I found. I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. Stick around, stick with me, subscribe before you go if you're not already. I am here almost every day. Dollar Tree just turns around so fast, so I'm always on the hunt. Obviously, you also see me haul things for my own personal life and things that I need, like organization finds, but I also like to find and showcase things that I think you should know about that's new, because it's always just great to find things for $1.25. But remember when it was $1? Let's not end on that note. But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I think I'll be back again tomorrow for another Dollar Tree. I'm thinking about doing like a little come to Dollar Tree with me. Let's grab some coffee, go into a store, see what we got going on. I'm gonna go to a store that's mostly a hit. So I've got my fingers crossed that they're gonna have some really great finds. So join me tomorrow for a little coffee in Dollar Tree, and I will hopefully see you guys there. Bye.